Sandra Crow here, registered holistic nutritionist, and right now it's breakfast time in my household, and I tend to be a little bit picky about making sure that nobody leaves the house in the morning without having had a high protein, high fiber breakfast. That's what's missing in a lot of people's breakfast, and that sets you up for blood sugar fluctuations, it sets you up for weight gain, it sets you up for hunger and cravings. So today we're gonna make high protein, high fiber pancakes. We're using a protein powder to give us that extra little boost with it, and oats for the fiber. I'm gonna put my oats into the blender first by themselves, just for like 10 seconds to make it almost into an oat flour, just so that there's not lumpies in the pancakes, right? If I left my old-fashioned oats just solid, that's fine if you like some texture in your pancakes, but if you want it more smooth. And oats are fantastic at helping lowering our cholesterol levels. So after letting the oats blend for about 20 seconds, depends on the power of your blender, we're just gonna add in all of our other ingredients all together and just blend it up into a pancake batter. So of course, in the middle of filming this, all of a sudden a big storm just started. So if you hear some thunder and some rain sounds, I didn't add that into the track, it's actually happening outside. Okay, so let's get to putting our ingredients in. Our next ingredient we're putting in is 2 tablespoons of ground flax. This is great because it's an omega-3. It gives us those essential fatty acids, and it's also full of fiber. So 2 tablespoons of ground flax is going in. I'm gonna put in maybe a sprinkling of cinnamon. Depends how much cinnamon you like, but cinnamon is wonderful for balancing insulin levels. So as much cinnamon as you like, put it in. We have our 4 eggs going into the blender. This is giving us the extra protein. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. I know that sounds like a lot, but you have to keep in mind when we're not using flour, these aren't going to be as fluffy as regular pancakes, right? Eating healthy is all about finding something that you really like and finding a healthier alternative that still tastes pretty good, right? So this is going to help fluff it up a little bit. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. We're putting in just a sprinkling of sea salt. For the protein powder, you can use any kind of protein powder that you like. I am using a vegan pea and rice protein blend, and it's a vanilla flavor, but you could use chocolate, you could use strawberry. Usually I'd use chocolate. To be honest, this is one that I didn't really like the flavor and texture of, so I'm trying to use it up by sprinkling it on things like oatmeal and into things like pancakes. So about 2 scoops of your protein powder, but it depends on what kind of protein powder you have, how big your scoop is. That's all our ingredients, and we're just gonna blend them all up. Keep in mind, this is gonna be a thicker consistency than a regular pancake, but it's gonna give you that protein and that fiber to keep you full till lunch. And now that you've got your batter, if you find it's a little bit thick, you could just add a little bit of almond milk or regular milk, whatever kind of milk you use to get it to the consistency that you like. And we're just gonna cook them in a frying pan the way we cook any regular pancake. And here is our finished product. I've added some defrosted fruit that I took about a cup of fruit and added maybe 2 tablespoons of maple syrup as I defrosted it, and a little bit of vanilla yogurt just for some extra sweetness. But of course, you could top it with whatever you like. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more great recipes and nutrition tips like this. Thanks, and keep healthy.